Welcome back to your own YouTube channel, Shri Chaitanya Educational Institutes. And this is your chemistry mentor, Anirudh Mehta, welcoming you back. Sumati, very good morning. Prem Singh, hello. So, as more and more students will join, we'll start our class in between. Okay. I hope you all had a good morning yesterday, had a good Sunday, enjoyed well. Have you had your breakfast, everybody? Have you had your breakfast? Hi, Blessy. Hello, everyone. Yes, that's great. That's great. I hope you are all ready with your book and pen. You're writing all the nomenclature that I have given in the last class, and we'll be writing many more in this class. Very, very good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Chandana. Anu, good morning. Ganesh. Hello. Yeah. Okay. So keep your books and pen ready. Keep your book and pen ready. I asked you to choose some parent chains in the last class. Okay. I'll be helping you with all of them. Good morning, Prashant. Good morning, Sudhakar. Yes, Harshita, very, very good morning. So how we are keeping this year's plan is, once you join the offline classes, morning time, just like I'm teaching here, we'll be teaching you the whole topic, whichever is to be dealt that day. And afternoon time, your module will be solved along with the teachers, so that you don't keep waiting to ask your doubts. Okay, we have seen this particular loophole in last few years, that many of you are very shy to ask doubts, right? You might be solving questions, but whenever you get a doubt, you are very shy that how do I talk to Anirudh sir, how do I talk to Amit sir, how do I talk, I am scared of this particular teacher. So many of you don't clear your doubts, and then you lose interest in studies within very first 2-3 months only. So in order to tackle that, what we have decided is that morning classes will go on, and afternoon time during the study session, instead of we waiting for you to ask doubts, we know many of you are shy, you are very introvert. So teachers themselves, maybe not the same class teacher but a different teacher, but teachers will be solving the most important doubts along with you. So that will help you. Okay. So this is all from my side, and we'll start our class. You can all start the class by liking it. Like the class, then we'll move forward and start our today's session, which will be, I have kept the name as IUPAC Master Class. Okay, I've kept this name it as IUPAC Nomenclature Master Class, because I can guarantee you that if you write the notes properly and solve this particular and look at this particular class, you will never ever require any more IUPAC practice. Okay, practice might be required, but you will not require any more concepts. All concepts will be given to you right here. So are you all ready? Yes or no? If you are ready, just like the video, write a ready in the chat, and I'm going to start. Everybody, let us start. Yes, Chandana. Yes, Chandana. Okay. So we saw in the last class that the part of names are three parts: prefix, word root, suffix. Primary, and word root tells you about only the parent chain. Whatever the main functional group is, secondary suffix will tell. And whatever the other functional groups are, secondary prefix will tell. Okay, bache? Yes. Now, we'll look at this secondary suffixes and make a table quickly. Let's quickly make a table, everybody. Table of functional group. Table of functional groups. Priority table of functional groups. and then we'll quickly brush up all the rules that we studied yesterday. Okay, all right. In the first column, you put rank. In the second column, you can put functional group family. In the third column, you can put its symbol, or you can say just a formula. And then you can put its prefix. Then you can put its secondary suffix. And then we can put something called as a special suffix. Special suffix. Secondary prefix, secondary suffix, and special suffix. Hi Ram. Priya is not going to reply. Priya is busy in studying. Good morning, Bhaskar. Very good morning. Ram, I suggest you also study. Okay. Quickly make this table, everybody. Rank 1, rank 2, rank 3, rank 4, rank 5, rank 6, rank 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Up to 13 ranking will be there, beta. After that, there will be no ranking. Okay. So 13 functional groups are there which have a surname or secondary suffix. That means they can get their surname. Whereas other functional groups never have a suffix. They only have prefixes. Quickly. First two are a pair of acids. First two are a pair of acids. So we will remember it like this. First two are a pair of acids. Then we have 4 acid derivatives. 4 acid derivatives. Okay. Pair of acids. Very good morning, Krishna. Pair of acids. Group of 4 acid derivatives. Then we have cyanide on 7th number. Okay. 7th number is a cyanide. 8 and 9 is a carbonyl couple. Carbonyl couple. Carbonyl couple. 10, 11 is an alcohol couple. And ranking will go up to 12 only. 12 is going to be amine. 12 is going to be amine. Okay. So quickly write down acids. First one functional group is carboxylic acid. Carboxylic acid. And we all know it is COOH. So whenever you see C double bond OH, carboxylic acid, it is mostly going to be a main functional group for us because it is rank 1. So it will get a suffix oic acid. Oic acid. Sometimes it can become a side functional group as well. Okay, you might ask, sir, when can it become a side functional group? It can become a side functional group whenever main functional group is also carboxylic acid. But outside the parent chain, one more carboxylic acid is present. Then we will call it as carboxy. Carboxy. Okay, something like this. You can see here, everybody. Let's say I have something like this. A COOH here, a COOH here, and a COOH here. Now, in this particular case, you can easily see that all the COOH, so you cannot take in the parent chain. So, in that case, you can use its prefix also sometimes. We'll see the examples, don't worry. All examples I have bought for you. Quickly write it. Then, second is sulfonic acid. Sulfonic acid, SO3H. Okay. Whenever it is main functional group, we'll use sulfonic acid. Whenever it is not main, we'll use sulfo. Not very important because not a very important functional group, sulfonic acid. Okay. In the benzene chapter, you study how to do sulfonation of benzene. Otherwise, sulfonation is not a very important reaction for us. Okay. Next one, rank 3 is going to be acid derivatives now. First, we can write ester, then anhydride, then acid halide, and then we will have amide. Okay. Learn this all four together. Ester anhydride, halide, acid halide, and amide. These are all carboxylic acid derivative beta. When you take COOH and you remove its OH, instead of OH you put a OR, alkoxy group. We call it as ester. Okay, ester. C double bond O O R. Yes, Gani, good morning. Anhydride is, you can just write it right now. I'll show you its structure. COO, both side, carbons will be there. Anhydride. If you want, you can draw its structure as well. C double bond O, O, C double bond O, like this. Anhydride. Anhydride is a functional group whose naming will be done separately. There will be no prefix required for it. And so we'll write for both. For ester, suffix is going to be O8. Okay, how to use this ester naming, anhydride naming, little bit complicated. I'll tell you how to do. Okay, O8 will be the surname, O8. Like you might have heard, methyl ethanoate, butanoate, benzoate, like that. And whenever it is not main, whenever it is a secondary functional group, ester, you will use alkoxycarbonyl. Okay, from this side I'm starting. Alkyl plus oxygen, alkoxy. Alkoxy plus carbonyl. So alkoxycarbonyl. Alkoxycarbonyl. You can keep writing it quickly. As the time will proceed, I'll keep explaining with the examples. Methoxycarbonyl, ethoxycarbonyl, like that. Alkoxycarbonyl. Anhydride will not require any prefix. Its suffix will be oic anhydride. Oic anhydride. Yes. Next one. Quickly finish it. Acid halide beta. Acid halide name itself tells you. Remove the OH, put a halogen. CO, Cl, CO, Br, COI. We'll call it as oil halide. Oil halide. Quickly write down oil halide. Okay. Oil halide. For example, butanoyl bromide, butanoyl chloride, benzoyl chloride, like that. I hope you have all heard these names before. As the nomenclature starts, this is important to remember. When it is not main, when it is a secondary functional group, then how to name it? Halo means halogen. Halocarbonyl. Halocarbonyl. Okay. Sudhakar, please study halocarbonyl. Amide. When you have amide is CONH2. Its surname is amide only. Whereas its prefix to be used. Do you know the prefix of amide, anybody? I want you to tell me what is the prefix of amide. I'll see how many of you know it properly. Quickly, answer in the chat box. What is the prefix of CONH2? Amide prefix. What is it? Quickly. Who will tell? Let us see how many of you know the prefix used for amide. It is little bit complicated as compared to others. It is not as simple. Who knows? Who will tell me what is the prefix for amide? What is the prefix for amide? Yes, Sumati, that is correct. It is carbamoyl. Very good. Carbamoyl. No, it's not carboxylamine, beta. It's not nitro. It's carbamoyl. Remember it. That's why writing this table with your own hand is very important. Writing this table with your own hand is very important. Okay. Carbamoyl. Up to here, have you learnt, everybody? Is it clear to everyone? Quickly tell me, clear? Up to here, can you remember these? Yes? Yes or no? Quickly. Okay, good. Yes. Next one. After amide, we have a single group, that is cyanide, CN. That is cyanide or CN. Write down CN. Then we have aldehyde and ketone. So we have a cyanide here, then a aldehyde, then we have ketone, then alcohol, then thioalcohol. Okay, not carbylamine beta, carbamoyl. Okay, carbylamine is something else. It's a common name for a isocyanide. Okay, carbylamine is not this, everybody. Cyanide, aldehyde, ketone. So cyanide separately CN, then aldehyde, ketone, a couple of carbonyl, and then a couple of alcohol, then amine, means NH2, amine. Okay, so cyanide, C triple bond N. When it is main, its surname is nitrile. Remember it, nitrile. Methane nitrile, ethane nitrile, butane nitrile, like that. Nitrile. Nitrile. When it is not main, then this is cyano. Cyano. Aldehyde, CHO, which is C double bond OH. All of you know when it is main, it is al. Butanal. Okay. And when it is not main, then be careful. Sometimes you will use formyl. Formyl beta comes from formic acid, means a carbon. So whenever the carbon of aldehyde is not counted in the parent chain, if this carbon is left out, then to formyl. If it is counted in the parent chain, then oxo. Then oxo. So use formyl. You cannot use anywhere both of them. Okay. Sometimes you have to use formyl. Sometimes you have to use oxo. Formyl you will use when carbon of the aldehyde is not counted already in the parent chain. Not counted already in the parent chain. But if it is already counted in the parent chain, you use oxo. Very important. Examples will come later. So do not say formyl or oxo. Say formyl and oxo. Both are different. Put a star here so that you know that you don't do mistake. Put a star here. Star. Put a star here. Next one is ketone. Here you can use keto or oxo. Both mean the same thing. Both mean the same thing. When it is main, you will use one. Acetone as a common name, propanone, butanone, cyclohexanone. Okay, ketone. Alcohol, OH. Main, ol. Not main, hydroxy. 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 I hope all of you are writing it along with me. Thioalcohol, SH. When it is main, use thiol. You will see the examples today. Thiol. Anybody knows what is the prefix of thioalcohol? Anybody knows what is the prefix of thioalcohol? It is also something very interesting, different. It is not as simple as others. For thio, yes, mercapto. Very good, Anu. Very good. Mercapto. Remember it. Mercapto. Yes. Mercapto. For amine, it is NH2. When it is main, we'll use amine only. Okay, methanamine, propanamine, butanamine. And when it is not main, you will use amino. Amino. First, though, learn all these rankings. Once you know these rankings, choosing the parent chain becomes very, very simple for us. choosing the parent chain become very, very simple for us, and we will not do mistake anywhere. Okay, learn this quickly. Once you have learned this, once you have written it completely, now we can go for other functional groups. Now stop ranking after this. No ranking. 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 Then we have halogens. Halogen family. X. Only prefix. Halo. Chloro, fluoro, bromo, iodo. Nitro. NO2. Nitro. No suffix. Then NC, isocyanide. When nitrogen is attached to the parent chain, NC, N triple bond C. Okay, isocyano. So cyanide is an important functional group. Means cyanide has rank. Cyanide's rank is, I think, 7th rank. But isocyanide has no ranking. Isocyanide is as good as methyl only. It's just a substituent for us, not actually a functional group. I mean, not actually considered like an important functional group for us. So whatever preference methyl, ethyl get, same way these people get, halogen, nitro, isocyanide. They are not important for us. You don't have to take their carbons in the parent chain. Okay, it's not compulsory. So these have the least preference. Then comes ethers, beta, ethers. Okay, ethers are OR, OCH3, methoxy, OC2H5, ethoxy. So alk, alkyl, alk plus oxygen, oxy, alkoxy, 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 methoxy, ethoxy, propoxy, butoxy, benzoxy, phenoxy. Okay, so like that we will see many names of ethers as well. Then there are others also like thioethers, but not required for your level. Okay, these are more than sufficient. These are more than sufficient. These are the functional groups. So 12 up to amine, then 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 functional groups, first learn them. Okay, 17 functional groups, just learn them. And now let's go back to the rules of IUPAC nomenclature and quickly select our parent chains like we did yesterday. Then one by one we'll go for naming. All names you will be perfect in within 1 hour. Okay. Quickly like the video. 14 likes are there, 40 viewers are there. If there are 2 viewers also, I would want to teach with same intensity. Okay. So don't think that number of viewers have not turned up or anything. You be full, confident. You be full attentive. I also will be full attentive and full confident so that all 40 of you gain something extra in this free class. Okay. So this is the one. Now moving on to, have you made this table? Have you made this table? Quickly answer yes, no. Table done? Table learnt, remembered? Everybody? Have you learnt and remembered the table? Sumati says yes. Shranya says yes. Lakshmi, yes. Okay then. All right. So this was the table we have made. Yesterday I have talked about the 3 rules. Parent chain selection I told you how to do. Carbon bearing the main functional group must be included. Unsaturations must be maximized in the parent chain. Then carbon should be maximized. Then substituent should be maximized. Numbering also same rule. Let us write down. Write down rule number 2. Rule number 2, everybody. Lowest locant rule. Write down. Numbering of parent chain, I am writing it as PC. numbering of parent chain must be done in such a way that, first of all, many of you do what, you start numbering from somewhere in the middle only. You will say number 1 here. No, beta. Number 1 has to be either this end or that end. So remember it. So numbering of parent chain must be done from one end in such way that, again same thing, main functional group should get the lowest number, unsaturation should get the lowest number, or substituent should get the lowest number. Same as first rule, no difference. In such way that carbon bearing main functional group. So our secondary suffix which is there, oic acid, on, or whatever the secondary suffix is going to come, we want to give lowest number to that person. Yes, carbon bearing main functional group must get lowest number. Okay. Once we have done this, go to the second point, which is unsaturation must get lowest number. If that is also not possible, then overall set of locant for substituent should be minimum. Means substituent should get the lowest number. Let's say from this side substituent is getting number 2. From this side also substituent is getting number 2. Then see the next substituent. So let's say from this side numbering is coming 2, 5. This side 2, 4. So we'll select 2, 4. Overall set of locant as a house number, you think 25 or 24. 24 is a lower house number. So lower locant set we have to choose for substituent. Never check the lower locant set up to here. Here though it is fixed. Carboxylic acid say I should get number 1. So start from my side. Okay. If that is not present, if a main functional group is not present, then we have to go for unsaturation. If unsaturation is not present, then we have to go for this particular point. Overall set of locant for substituent must be minimum. Overall set of locant. Set of locants. We'll call it as house number. House number must be lowest for substituents. Overall set of locants or house number must be lowest for substituents. This is rule number 2. Okay, so this is how we do the numbering. We will practice few numbering after 5 minutes. Just quickly write down this. Is this rule clear to everyone? It should not be very clear right now. After 2-3 examples, it will be more clear. Okay, after 2-3 examples, it will be more clear. Let us see some examples now, everybody. Example number 1. Okay, let us do this one. Everybody, I want you to select the parent chain first. Select the parent chain and tell me the total set of locants which you are getting. Select the parent chain, number it. Select a number. Select PC and number it. If anybody wants to tell me the name of this compound, you are welcome to do that as well. Please quickly do this. I request you to be very fast in chemistry from now on. I want you all to be very, very fast. We will not be doing all that chunnu munnu stuff. Okay, we'll directly attack on good questions. If you are with me, if you are having a good speed, then you will enjoy doing more and more questions. Quickly tell me this, that what should be the name of this? I'll tell you the names of compounds one by one using all functional groups. But first I'm just telling you how to do these rules, that's all. How to go for these rules. So, ketone says I must be taken. Unsaturation say V must be taken. Taking these three people, I have to select the longest carbon parent chain. So let me start from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I go here 6, 7. If I go up also 6, 7. Then last point of the parent chain selection was more substituents. If I go up beta, I don't get any substituent there. But if I go down here, I get 2 extra substituents. Yes, so this is better. Anu, no. Anu has done a mistake. Anu, you went here. You went top. Anu, if you go to top, then total carbons are 7, no doubt. But if I go this way, the green way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now also carbons are 7. But substituents are extra beta here. Substituents are extra. No Chandana Shri. No, Chandana Shri correct only. Prashant, no. No. Prashant, see carefully here. So first of all, I have selected the parent chain. Rule 1, parent chain selection done. So I'll remove this red one. This is the parent chain. Okay. Rules never skip any rule. Rules must be followed one by one. After I have followed the first rule, I took the carbon bearing main functional group, I took the unsaturation, I took maximum carbon, I took maximum substituent. Then I'll start numbering. Ketone says I must get lowest number. So we don't have an option to start numbering from here. We must start from here. We don't have to see anything. We have to see ketone must get the lowest number. We are not behind anyone else. Ketone is the king of jungle today. Yes. So it's a heptane. No heptane. Heptene. Hept3ene. Hept3ene. This is main parent chain. Heptene is the parent chain. Hept3ene. Then number 2 pe there is a one. Hept3ene 2-one. At number 5 there is a ethyl. At number 6 there are 2 methyls. So ethyl starts with the E, will be written first. 5 ethyl. 6,6 dimethyl. Okay. Whenever substituents are more than one, you will use the prefixes di, tri, tetra. But while naming, you consider them invisible. Means the fight is between E of the ethyl and M of the methyl. Then alphabetically mention them. Okay. So it is 5 ethyl, 6,6 dimethyl, hep3ene 2-one. Is the numbering and parent chain selection little bit clear to everyone? We will do many more practice questions. Don't worry. 40 plus we will do. Today we will do, tomorrow also we will do. 40 plus questions we will practice. Okay? Yes. Okay. All right. Let us see one more example now. Example number 2. Let us see example number 2. Okay, I want you to number it and try to name it. No name is difficult beta. All names will be simple only. Okay, let us try this one then. Just remember Just try to see who is the most important person, take that carbon, then choose the parent chain, number it slowly. Let us see how many get it correct. We will be solving it slow also after some time, because I have got the questions for you. I have got the naming for you functional group wise. Naming of hydrocarbon, naming of halides, nitroether separately, naming of alcohol separately, aldehyde separately. All of that I have. But I want you to feel confident right now only that, yes, we will discuss, Anu. I will discuss in the last 10 minutes. We will discuss in the last 10 minutes. So all things are there step by step. They are there. But I want to challenge you first. I want to challenge you and see how many of you can get correct answers. Again, another ketone I have given you. Ketone is the main functional group. So I am sure that you would have chosen this as the parent chain. I am sure that you would have chosen this as the parent chain. Ketone carbon se I must be taken. Alkene se V must be taken. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like this. This is the parent chain that you would have taken. So parent chain is a cyclopentene. Cyclopentene. Now coming to where should we number from? First ask the king of the jungle, ketone. Ketone says, I am better than alcohol. Ketone rank is better than alcohol. And isocyanide is useless for us. Isocyanide is useless for us. Now Gayatri. Did you number from this side Gayatri or did you number from this side Gayatri? Because your numbering doesn't look correct to me. Think. Do you want to change your answer, Gayatri? Because if you numbered from this side, then to 3-hydroxy, but then how can it be a 2-ene? No alphabetical. No alphabetical. What was rule 2? Rule 2 said that numbering must be done in such a way that first thing you will give lowest number to main functional group, which is ketone. So give ketone number 1. Yes, then give preference to unsaturation, double bond. This OH, this CN, they are not important for us. This NC and this OH, they are not important for us. Unsaturation is important for us. Then Gayatri, should it not be a 4-hydroxy and 5-isocyano? Yes, Chandana. Yes. 5-isocyano, 5-methyl, 4-hydroxy. Beta, hydroxy will come before cyclopent, na? Hydroxy is a prefix. Prefix should come before the word roots. 4-hydroxy, 5-isocyano, 5-methyl cyclooctene. Where is the hydroxy? Where is the methyl? Methyl. Okay. Yes, Naga Lakshmi has said the correct answer. 4-hydroxy, 4-isocyano, 5-methyl, cyclopent, 2-ene, 1-one. Let me show you slowly. All of you see here. Parent chain done. 5. 5 means pent. 5 means pent. Now let's do numbering. Ketone says I must get number 1. You take number 1. You are the king. Unsaturation says I also should get the lowest number. So come from here, 1, 2. Unsaturation should get number 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? Okay. So the total locants are what? I can tell you the locants. 1 number pe there is a on. So 1 is a locant. 2 is a locant because at number 2 we have a ene. 4 is a locant. 4 pe we have a hydroxy. 5 is a locant. 5 is a locant. So these are the locants. 1, 2, 4, 5, 5. These are the locants, beta. 1 pe on. 2 pe ene. 4 पे हाइड्रोक्सी, 5 पे मिथाइल एंड 5 पे आइसोसायनो. So it's a pent. Okay, pent. It's a cyclopent. It's a cyclopent. It's a pentene. Cyclopent 2-ene. I have written the parent chain का name. Parent chain's name is cyclopent-2-ene. Cyclopent-2-ene. Then main functional group, one. Ene, one. Because O is a vowel, I have omitted the last E of the ene. Okay? Cyclopent-2-ene, one one. Now whatever is remaining is going to become a secondary prefix. Secondary prefix. He says my name is hydroxy, I start with the H. My name is isocyano, I start with the I. And methyl starts with the M. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. So H first, hydroxy. 4 hydroxy. 5 isocyano. 5 methyl. Yes, tell me, is it clear to everybody or not? Is it clear? Are you confident that you can do some questions by your own as well? Is it clear? Is it clear? Just go step by step. Don't miss a step. You will not do any mistake then. If you do not miss any step of the 3 rules, third rule we will do now, you will not do any mistake. Okay, let's go for rule 3, then we'll continue with the examples. Rule 3, prefix rule. Only use if rule 2 fails. Write down everybody, rule 3. If identical set of locants, if identical set of locants are obtained by numbering from either side, if identical set of locants are obtained by numbering from either side, then alphabetically prior substituent gets lowest locant. So whenever rule 2 will fail, then only we should go for rule 3. Otherwise, rule 3 is not required. So 90% of the names do not require rule 3. 90% of the organic compounds will not require the third rule. But the 10% where the problem will arise, for example, if I do something like this. Okay, everybody, whenever you see this particular ring, you know already it is benzene. Okay, it is benzene. Let's say I put a Cl here. Let's say I put a NO2 here and I put a Br here. Let's say I put a Br here. Let's say put a iodine here, I. Okay, next one. First you have to tell me in which one rule 2 is failing. in which one the rule 2 is actually failing? Sir, but according to IUPAC, ISO Neo should not be considered. No, they should be considered. Manideep, ISO Neo should be considered in the IUPAC naming. Tertiary and secondary should not be taken. ISO Neo Cyclo, they are taken. ISO Neo Cyclo. Okay. ISO starts with the I only. Beta. Neo starts with the N only. Cyclo starts with a C only. Okay, Manideep? ISO starts with I, Neo starts with N, Cyclo starts with C. If you have a tertiary butyl, something like tert butyl, if you have a secondary butyl, if you write these names, this will all come in the further classes. Then tertiary and secondary are not considered. Then tertiary butyl starts with a B. Secondary butyl also starts with a B. Okay. Isoneocyclo, these are prefixes which are considered while writing IUPAC nomenclature. But tertiary, secondary, these are not taken. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 you are saying. So let me call it as first, second, third, fourth. Where do you see that rule 2 is failing? Where do you see that rule 2 is failing? Second and third, very good. Third option, second option, yes, good. So never directly jump to the rule 3, first rule 1 you see. Okay, then I am asking, who is the king of jungle? Nobody. Nobody is the king of jungle because he also does not have a surname. He also does not have a surname. He also does not have a surname. Go to second point, unsaturation. Anyways, these are all unsaturation. So never ever try to number anyway in benzene. Put a circle in between. You can number from anywhere you want. Put a circle. Because of resonance, these pi bonds are actually not localized like I have written. That is wrong way to write benzene. Correct way to write benzene is to circle in between. You can start from anywhere you want. Now, numbering. Who should get the lowest number? Overall set of locants should be minimum. That's what we are thinking to do. Okay. No main functional group, no unsaturation as such because benzene ring itself is the parent chain here and unsaturation are present everywhere now. Unsaturation is present everywhere now. So while numbering, I will directly go for last point, which was to give lowest set of locants to the substituents. If I do from this side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 124 locant I am getting. 124. If I go any other way, I am not getting less than 124. I am getting 134, which is not good. If I go like this, I'm getting 125, which is also not good. So 125 not good, 134 not good, 124 is the best. So numbering has to start from here, 124. 124. House number 124 is the lowest house number we can reach to. 1 iodo, 2 chloro, 4 nitro. So C should be written first, 2 chloro. MnOP. I should be written second. 1 iodo. 4 nitro. Benzene. Okay. Benzene does not have any other IUPAC name. So don't try to call it as cyclohexatriene. No. Benzene. Just benzene. Plain benzene. So it's a benzene where second number pe chloro is there. First iodo, fourth nitro. 2 chloro, 1 iodo, 4 nitro on a benzene. Next one. So in the first one, rule 2 is valid. In the first one, rule 2 valid. We didn't want rule 3. Next one, from here 135, 135, 135, everywhere 135. So rule 2 failed. Rule 2 failed. So now we need to go for rule 3. Rule 3 says that if you have 3 options of giving number 1, you give number 1 to that person who comes first in the dictionary. When you open the dictionary, chloro will come first. Chloro. So chloro must get number 1. This is now rule 3. Chloro must get number 1. Okay. Then, who comes second in the dictionary? In the dictionary, I will come second. So this should get the lowest number. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So it is 1 chloro, 3 iodo, 5 nitro. 1 chloro, 3 iodo, 5 nitro, benzene. I hope this is also clear to everyone. Is it clear, everyone? Next one. Yes. Number 3. Rule says unsaturation should get the lowest number. Which unsaturation? Actually, both are equal for us. Okay. Between alkene and alkyne, you don't have any, preference. Don't have any preference. It's not like alkene is rank 1 or alkyne is rank 1. No, both are unsaturation. So, what we should do is, if I start numbering from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I am getting the locants to be 1, 4, house number 14. If I number from this side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, again 1, 4, house number 14. House number 14. Legendary gamer, which particular one you are asking me to explain, beta? I'll explain both quickly. If you just studied rule 1 and rule 2, rule 2 says lowest set of locants. So in this particular case, if I start from iodine as number 1, 124 house number I am getting. If I start from iodine, I get 124. If I start from chlorine, I get 136. If I go like this, 136. If I start from nitro, I get 134. 134. So one of the house number is lowest, 124. So I can directly choose it. Rule 2 is valid here. Rule 2 is valid here. I don't have to go to rule 3. Rule 2 is valid here. So I will number from iodine side so that overall house number comes minimum 124. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And the name though you can write, I think, yourself. Okay. Next one is here iodine, here chlorine, here NO2. If I start from iodine, I get 135. From chlorine, 135. This side also 135. This side also 135. From nitro also 135. So that is something where all the places are giving you same set of locants. That means rule 2 is not applicable. From rule 2 we are not able to decide. So we open the dictionary and tell from chloro we have to start. Is it clear to you? Legendary gamer, what's your name? Is it clear to everyone? Yes or no? The first two are clear? First two clear? Please tell me quickly. Monica, Purna, Chandana, Sudhakar, Sumati. Keep replying so that I know that there are serious students in this class. So that whatever I'm shouting here is actually going to be useful for someone. Between alkene and alkyne, nobody is important. Both are same only. So we should again follow the lowest locant rule. Both side 14, 14 is coming. Then you open the dictionary. What's your name? My name is Een. My name is Een. What's your name? My name is Ein. So we'll say Een, you are important for us because your dictionary may you are coming first. Ein should not be given lower number. So this is correct. This is incorrect. So it's a 1 Een 4 Ein. Pent 1 Een 4 Ein. Okay. So between Een and Ein also beta, when you write Een plus Ein, although Y is not a vowel, in English dictionary it is a consonant, but while hearing Y, you hear I. Yes or no? Y almost sounds like a I. That's why while writing Een plus Ein, we omit the last E of the Een. Inine. Because it feels like Een plus I-N-E. That's why. Okay. So this is one small exception here. Generally, whenever consonant is there, we don't remove the E. Whenever this term is a vowel, then only we remove that E. Y is considered vowel only. What about the second one? Now, where should I number from? From alkyne side or alkene side? I should number from alkyne side because from here locant will be smaller. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So in the previous one, rule 2 failed. Rule 2 failed. Here rule 2 is working. If I number from this side, I get 1, 3 house number, 13 house number. If I number from this side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I get 24 house number. 24 is not good. So we'll select 13. This is what we will select. Yes. So rule 2 follows. So pent 3 Een 1 Ein. Pent 3 Een 1 Ein. Okay. While writing Een plus Ein, Een will be written first always and remove the E of the Een so that Ein sounds like a vowel. Clear? Okay, everybody. Now the rules are done. Rules are done. Now only practice is remaining. I gave you few homework ones as well. We'll quickly choose these parent chains and I'll tell you these answers. You also try to, solve them. This one, it's an easy one. I'll quickly take the parent chain because this was homework. So I'll quickly do it myself so that you can check whether you have done it correct or not. Okay, but I took this as the parent chain because this looks the longest. While numbering, I'm starting from here so that methyl gets lowest number. It's a hexane, 3-methyl hexane. Methyl hexane. Next one. I must take unsaturation in the parent chain and then I must go for the longest chain. This is the longest one. I must number from this side 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hept 1 Een 5,5 dimethyl. Hept 1 Een. As soon as I complete one page, I'll ask doubt. If you have a doubt, just write the question number. If you don't have a doubt, just write clear. First page done. Doubt? Next page. Next page. Quickly, I'll select the parent chain. You also should be as quick as me. As quick as me. Alkene, both are important. Take both of them in the parent chain. Alkyne is important, then number of carbons are important. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 6. Bottom pe there are more substituents. So I am going bottom. Next one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 ways are there actually. See everybody. First way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Only 2 substituents. So in the blue way, only 2 substituents. Okay. Pink way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In the pink way, if I go, how many substituents? In the pink way, 1 substituent, 2 substituent, 3 substituents. Okay. If I go by the pink way, 3 substituent. 1, 2, 3. Pink way, 3 substituents. Okay. Blue is not good. Pink is better. Third way is going to be this orange way. U shape. Start from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here also 7. 7, 7, 7. 7, 7, 7. Blue way, pink way, orange way. In the orange way, we have 1 substituent, 2 substituent, 3 substituent, 4 substituent. In the orange way, we are getting 4 substituents. So orange way is better. Orange way is better. I'm just choosing the parent chain. Numbering, naming we'll do later. Just the parent chain selection I'm doing. So I'll remove this. Oh, sorry. I'll remove these ways and where did it go? So what did we choose here? We chose this one. We chose this one. And we chose U shape here like this. And the last one, I'm going to choose the cycle because these 2 carbons say we must be included. They are the unsaturation. So I'll take the cyclic chain. I'll leave the open outside. Then numbering. Numbering must be done in such a way that unsaturation should get the lowest number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 4. Both sides same only, and substituent is also coming on same number. So both sides same. Anyways you can number. 3, 1, 2, 3. Propyl. 3 propyl. Penta. 1, 4 diene. Last class I told you beta, whenever you have a diene triene, always use penta, not pent. Sudhakar, I told in the last class, A, not isopropyl beta, it's propyl only. A, beta, this is a straight carbon chain, na? 3 carbons in a straight chain, this is propyl only. If this is the parent chain, let's say this is parent chain, everybody, this is parent chain, PC. If 3 carbons are directly attached, it is propyl. If 3 carbons are attached but from the second carbon, this is isopropyl beta. All these namings will come. Okay, naming of the alkyl chains will be there. Abhi to just time rules I am telling. Okay, few names I am just telling in between like that. Rules only I am teaching you. Naming I am not teaching yet. Naming has not started yet. Only rules I am teaching. Isopropyl. 4 carbons straight, butyl. But from second carbon, if attachment is there like this, then secondary butyl. Like that, isobutyl and tertiary butyl will also come in the next class. So this is the parent chain. Numbering starts from alkyne. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's a hexyne, 4 ethyl, 5,5 dimethyl, hex 1 ine, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It is an identical molecule from both sides, so I can number either from this side or that side. 3,5 diethyl, 2,6 dimethyl, heptane. Okay. Unsaturation should get the lowest number. If I start, either I can start from here number 1 or from here number 1. Now if I start from here number 1, I will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My substituent is coming on 5th number. Okay. If I start from here 1, 2, 3, 4, now my substituent is coming on 4th number. So what is better? Obviously, we have given lowest number to the unsaturation, but there are two ways. Then we go for the next, which is substituent should get the lowest number. So 1, 2, 3, 4, this is better. So it is 4-ethyl cyclohex 1 ene. This was homework question, so that's why I'm going little faster in these, because already you should have drawn these. Yesterday I told you to draw these. Is it clear, everybody? Yes or no? Clear, clear, clear. Quickly tell. Clear? Okay. Next page. This one. Okay. Parent chain is this. Largest chain. Here, unsaturation must be taken in the parent chain in the next one, everybody. So these two carbon says we must be taken. Taking both of us, select the longest chain. Now, whenever you are selecting an open chain, never touch the carbon of ring. That means this ring is cyclopentyl. It is separate. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's a 5 carbon parent chain that I can choose here. Numbering must start from the alkene. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, on first number there is a alkyl. This is a alkyl which is a 5 carbon ring alkyl. So it's not cyclopentane beta. It's not parent chain. It's a alkyl. So it's a cyclopentyl. At number 1, we have a cyclopentyl starting with a C. Others are methyl. 1 cyclopentyl. 1 cyclopentyl. 2,4 dimethyl. Pent 1 ene. Pent 1 ene. This is the name beta. Okay. If you have done the homework, then you would have got it. Then this one, chloro, nitro, bromo, just now I have done. This is your homework again. Do it yourself. Do it yourself. Numbering will start from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now numbering will start from 1 to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Beta, in both of them, rule 2 is working. In this particular case, rule 2, lowest set of locants, 235 from this side. 235. If I start from here, 235. If I start from this side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 245, not good. 245, not good. 235 is good. 235 is good. One ethyl, 3 methyl, 3 dimethyl beta. No, not correct. Yalla Sudhakar, first one not correct by you. You've not done correct, beta. Lowest locant rule. Lowest, not correct. A, incorrect. That's why I've given these. These are all tricky ones, beta. Follow the rule 2. Lowest set of locant. If I start from here, I will get the locant as 113. I'll get the locant as 113. You tell 113 is a good house number, or what you are doing? 133. Which is a good house number? 113 or 133? Tell me. Is 113 good number or 133 is a better one? Tell me. What will you choose? 113 or 133? Yes, then you have done mistake, no? Write in the chat box, I am careless. Write in the chat box. Next time, be careful. Write in the chat box, I am careless. Those who are careless, Sudhakar, A, and those who are doing it incorrect, write in the chat box, I am careless. Yes, 3-ethyl 1,1-dimethyl. Cyclohexane. NEET will ask these type of questions only. Okay. So I'll keep the class till here today. I hope all of you have enjoyed the class. If you have enjoyed this class, please press the like button if you have not done till now, and mention in the chat box also that enjoyed, liked, crystal clear, whatever you want to say in the chat box. I'll wait for you. Whatever, how many are there? 29, 30. Yes, good A, Sudhakar. Next time, don't be careless. Be careful while doing the mistake. Don't do silly mistakes. No, you have not disappointed me. Nobody has disappointed me. I am just making you realize your mistake so that next time when you are, getting the same question, my face will come in your mind and you will say that yes, that time I did mistake, this time I will not do mistake. So whenever you do a mistake, write it there, I am careless, or that's my mistake, next time I will not do something like that. Okay, thank you Sudhakar, thank you Mohit. Okay, bye bye. I'll see you all in the next class now. Good Mohit, good. If you have not done the mistake, very good. To others, okay, then I'll see you all in the next session. Okay, bye bye Lakshita, bye bye Sumati, Amala, thank you Prashant, thank you, bye bye. Okay.